question here today is what job would be the most important jobs in the future? And so nowadays we live in the world with artificial intelligence and technologies. There are lots of statistics saying that in the next 5 years or the next 10 years, then lots of jobs will disappear and instead will be replaced by AI, which will be replaced by robots, and it wouldn't be done by human anymore. And that job could be doctors, engineers, because as you know, nowadays we've got a tenth of operation being done by robots. Like I remember last year there was a surgery and a transplant of some organs in that sort that is done successfully by robots. So think about it. Maybe in the next 5 years, next 10 years, when technology develops more and more, definitely robots will one day replace healthcare, replace all of the essential things in our lives. So I think what will be left after that is something related to technology, something that we can control technology, control artificial intelligence, or cooperate with it in order to make it better. So my answer for this is it's going to be cyber security analyst. I think that job would be the most important in the future because now, as you can see nowadays, it's already important to protect your data and your information on the internet, as so many people, they can come into your system, collect your data, and then connecting to something else that benefits them, and that's definitely harmful to your data, your private information, your privacy. So if in the future, when technology plays more important roles in our lives, the most important would be cybersecurity analysts who will protect our information on the internet and prevent our data from being taken by technology or by other people on the internet. So my conclusion is that in the future, lots of jobs might be replaced by technologies like artificial intelligence. However, cybersecurity analysts will be a job that will, together with AI, together with technology, will cooperate and protect the data of the people and those who use internet. Thank you.
B1. Imagine this. In the year 2050, robots could out-announce, come like us to school, and we can speak to animals with special gadget could act. But without this amazing chance, have you ever wondered what job would be the most important in the future? Let me take you on a journey to find out. Some people might say engineer, about after all, they build the robots and gadgets we use every day. Others might argue, doctor, because keeping us healthy will always matter. But what if I told you the most important job of the future isn't about building machines or curing disease? It's about something even bigger, saving the planet. Yes, the most important job of the future could be Earth protector. These people will work to stop climate change, clean the ocean, and make sure we have enough trees to breathe. Let's be real. What good is having a robot butler if Earth is too hot to live on? But here's the twist. This job isn't just for those you and I. As students can start being Earth protector now. How? By recycling, planting trees, and using less energy. Every small action counts. Think of it as teamwork. If our 8 billion of us do something, we can make a huge difference. Now, let us some humor. Imagine explaining to aliens why we didn't protect our planet. Well, we were too busy making TikTok, doing what that to be our legacy. I don't think so. And here the best part, being an earth protector isn't just important, it's also fun. You can even core technology like magic that turn trash into energy, or create games that teach others about saving the environment. The possibilities are endless. So my friends, the most important job of the future is one we can all do together. Let's start now, because the future doesn't wait. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sammy from HB1, and my question is, are famous people paid too much? Shouldn't doctors, police officers, teachers be paid more? Today, society frequently debates the salaries of well-known individuals, including athletes and celebrities. Many believe that these persons are overpaid in comparison to the vital professionals like teachers, police officers, and doctors. This speech will examine the causes of the salary differences as well as the social impacts. The first one I want to mention that is the economics of fame. That reflect the capacity, create the profits, and roar in the crowds of the famous people. And they generate significant revenue through tickets. And for instance, a blockbuster movie star can earn $1 million per film. And the second one is the value of essential workers. On the other hand, like teachers and healthcare, they can set the future, the security of many people in the country, despite the importance of the other roles. These workers offer a really lower salaries. For instance, many teachers in US earn salaries that barely meet the cost of living, while average salaries of a police officer can damage change by the location by less than what many athletes is a single game. The pay gap between essential workers and the famous people could lead to social issues. If essential workers undervalued, may discourage the individual will pursue their careers which can create such as critical fields. For instance, teaching will affect the quality of the education. In conclusion, while famous people earn high salaries due to their ability to generate profit, it raises questions about the compensation for the essential workers. It is crucial for the society to recognize what value doctors, teachers, and police officers, and advocate for fair wages that reflect the contributions. By doing so, we can create a more equitable way. Society that appreciate the hard work and the dedication of all these workers. That is the end of my speech. Thank you for listening.
Hi to everyone. Today, my topics are which profession will be important for the future. Well, I've been seeing that people talking about AIs and robots. I didn't see anybody talk about who teach them to make robots. And my opinion that teachers are the one who is important for the future. Why? Because teaching profession is one of the most important careers. Not just help students gain knowledge, but it's also make its role in developing their characters and thinking. Teachers are the one who open the door of knowledge and thinking. Teacher builds a strong foundation for students who want to make a bigger difference to different majors. Being a teacher is not only about delivering knowledge, it is also about inspiring passion, creativity, and guiding students toward their futures. Teacher helps students develop important qualities such as honesty, patience, and responsibility. In addition, teachers pass on cultural values, helping students understand and take pride in their cultural heritage. In conclusion, the teacher profession is not just a job, but a noble mission that has a deep lasting impact on the development of society. But passion and finding job that truly fits you are key to build a fulfilling career. When you love what you do, staying motivated, overcome challenges, and growing your field become much easier. Even if the job isn't the latest trend, if you're passionate about it, you find joy and success. So, not like you may not be a great person, but you can be great in your own room that you're in. You can find your own passion. You can find joy and success about it. Like, even if you're a farmer, you can make money. You can make money out of it. Like, open a vegetable shop. Like, everything is important. So even though I said that teacher is the most important profession in the world, but I think that if you're passionate about something, just do it. But in my opinion, teacher is the most important profession. Thank you for listening.
Hello everybody that are watching my presentation. My name is Jennifer from 61. Have you ever wondered if famous people are paid too much? Should a doctor, teacher, and police be paid more? And now, let's get to it. There are a lot of people arguing that celebrities are paid too much. Some people said that they just have to stand there and sing. There is nothing to get tired of. There are a lot of jobs tired and dangerous. Let's take an example. Normal people usually work for 7 to 10 hours to get their salary. But for famous people, they only work for 3 to 6 hours. But even if they work the same hours, they will still earn much more money than us. But the opposite opinion said that they are deserved to earn that much money because they have to spend a lot of time to practice, not just sit and learn. They have to wake up early and practice until very late. They could also be dangerous because some of their friends will throw stuff at them, or sometimes they will jump on the stage, try to touch or pull famous people, which make them really scared or get hurt. I think doctor, teacher, and police should earn more because for doctor, they need to spend a lot of money and time for college. They work to help ease pain, improve lifestyle, and offer quality that automatically lead to a better lifestyle. Teachers should earn more money because they have a very low salary and they work for 7 to 10 hours a day. They have to understand the lesson and have to make their student understand the lesson. They also have to say a lot in a day, which makes them really tired. The average monthly salary of a teacher in Vietnam is about 10 to 15 million dong per month. That's very low for how much they have to work in a day. For police, they need to earn more money because it's very dangerous and they can't sleep a lot. There are sacrifices for people a lot. So in conclusion, I think famous people are not paid too much and the other jobs should be paid more. And that is my presentation. Thank you for listening.
I'm Logan from 7B2. Today I will talk about, is it better to go to university or get job training at a big company? Deciding between university and job training depends on your goals. University is great for careers that need deep knowledge, like doctor or engineer, and it's offered more education, networking, and hiring. Earning rotation in some fields, but it can be expensive and take a year. Job training at a big company is great, for hand learning is starting. You agree creating world only money, skillfully, and feels like teacher or change, but it may limit your agree. Flexible behavior, choose based on what suits your skill, interesting and future plans. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Hannah, 72. Yes, in the future is the thing that is hard. We thought it was really hard to do, but it was things we need to do. But with me, with my opinion, this is three jobs that is important for the future. First, the jobs about the technology with AI, we can make anything we want. We can think about change our world. And second is about healthcare. With COVID-19 with COVID-19 we can see how much important with the healthcare, like nurse, doctors, and third is education, like teachers. And creativity. We can study. We study so we can think more cool. And the fourth is environment protector. While we can see that the skies are black or in the carbon dioxide so much. We can see anywhere from any place. So the environment protector I think is the most important job for the future, because while they are protect the earth, jobs like education or technology will be create more things that make the earth alive. Like with education, we can creativity, make the things that we gave it, the cool thing we gave to the environment protector, that it can change our world or just protect the earth. That's all I have. Thank you for listening.
The person who wants to be a doctor has to take at least 7 to 8 years to study and practice in university and outside. The doctor will not only help patients, but also instruct them to improve, to protect their health. In the emergency case, the doctor also help patients escape from risk in their life. And in any time, always need doctors to help patients, because if don't have doctors, the death tolls will increase and diseases also increase. In general, doctor is a job always be respected, and this is a job bring to us many benefits for social. And you can choose any job for your future, but in my opinion, I think the doctor is the most important job for the future. Thank you for listening.
Good morning, judges and people sitting here. My name is Katie. I'm in class 7B1. And today I would like to take on the question. Are celebrities paid too much? Should professions like doctors, teachers, and police officers be paid more? Well, before I jump into the question, I would like to ask, what do you think a celebrity is? Back in the old days, where there was no social media like TikTok and Facebook, being a celebrity usually means you are a famous singer or actor or athlete, right? But nowadays, that is no longer the case. Because of the rise of social media, a celebrity can come in all shapes and sizes. You can be a doctor, a teacher, or even a police officer and be famous at the same time. So, with that being said, we can go back to the question. Are celebrities really being paid too much? For me, I think that being a celebrity doesn't only mean entertaining people, but it can also mean you are an expert or leader in your field. And if you are at the top of your game, you deserve to be paid well because of your talents and hard work. Anyways, at the same time, I believe that professions like doctors, teachers, and police officers should also be paid more because they are so important to our everyday lives. They may not always get the attention celebrities do, but their work, it was keep society running. So, in the end, I would like to say that instead of comparing who gets paid more, we should focus on making sure that everyone's work is valued and rewarded fairly. Thank you for listening.
Alright, good job, Kelly. I have a question for you. What do you think about all jobs being paid equally?
Excuse me.
What do you think about all jobs being paid equally? So, for example, a celebrity earns exactly the same as a teacher, or a celebrity earns exactly the same as a farmer, for example. What do you think about that? And do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. Yeah, it's probably a good thing, but maybe there should be a small difference between the salary of those jobs, because if it is equivalent to all of the jobs, it would be unfair to the people who are working harder than another jobs.
All right, great answer. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Elisa. I'm from class B2 and today I will talk about is it better to go to the university to get a job in a big company. Let's start with we should study at university to enter a big company. When we study at university, we will have the more complete and stand-up knowledge. We also need to have basic skills like hard skills and soft skills. Studying at university to have learned hard skills. We will learn soft skills outside and combining the two skills. This will help us become more perfect. Going to university is the dream of all students, and because it is a necessary condition for you when you want to enter a big company. When the first recruiting company, they also require you to have a university degree because that is your chance. Second basis for evaluating professional competencies and other skills such as communication, experience, behavior, fear, and ethics. Through this, we can say that university is where we will experience all the above factors that big company require when recruiting. So we must seize every opportunity while still in school. Pass competition, get high score, participate in our extracurricular series. Go gain practical experience to supplement knowledge for studying, and that's awesome too. Thank you everyone for listening.
Hello everyone, I'm Lily. I'm from class 6B2. And my question is, which is better, university education or membership at a major company? Now I will answer it. If I have to choose, I would pick learning in university education. First, I believe that learning is the key to success. If we want good opportunities to come our way, we need to choose to learn, and learn more. Learning helps us grow smarter, are confident, and more prepared for the future. University education gives us a strong foundation of knowledge and skills that can help us in many different areas of life. Second, when you study at university, you don't just learn about subjects like math, science, or business. You also learn how to think critically and solve problems. These are very important skills that will help us no matter what career we choose. Another reason I would choose university is that it's open door to more opportunities later. For example, after finish university, I can still do an apprenticeship at a major company. In fact, having a university teacher might even help me get better in apprenticeship position, because I will already have the knowledge and qualifications. I also think that university life itself is an amazing experience. You get to meet people from different places, make new friends, and enjoy interactive activities. So for me, choosing university education is like building a strong base for my career and life. It's like planting a tree. The better the roots, the stronger the tree grows. Once I have that strong function, I can go out and access my dreams, whether it's working at a big company or even starting my own business one day. Thank you for listening to my answer. I hope it inspires all of us to value learning and never stop trying to improve ourselves.
Hi everyone, today I'm talking about an important job. I think an important job is doctor, because doctor can help you to even sick and help to mentally care, because if we sick, doctor give we the doctor is make we strongly and help we if we sick.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, judges and other contestants and everyone in the room. And it's a TED Talk, and I would like to prepare my speech. Prime Minister Phạm Văn Đồng once said, Teaching is the noblest of noble professions and the most creative of creative jobs because it shapes creative people. In a world of rapid changes, dominated by technology and automation, a question stands out. Which jobs will be the most important in the future? With me, the answer is crystal clear. It's a job involved in educational field that will hold the key shaping the world tomorrow. Why? Think about it. Every groundbreaking discovery or scientific leap, technological marvel began with a spark ignited by education. In a world of automation and AI reshaping our role, the ability to make decisions and adapt to new things are humans' greatest asset. Teachers, mentors, and innovators are the ones leading us in this lifelong journey of learning, preparing us not just for jobs but also for the incoming global challenges like climate change, health crisis, economic crisis. Further, we have to confront this massive challenge, obstacle in the future. But will the solution come from algorithms? The answer is no. It comes from people who are equipped with compassion, collaboration, and ethical reasoning. Educators create a world where every child are taught to care about the world, to dedicate for cooperation and for the community. Moreover, the effects of education are exponential. Education don't change one life, but they change hundreds, thousands, maybe millions. A single teacher may plant a seed of knowledge that ripple out, touching countless of lives across generations. Imagine a teacher that inspired young Albert Einstein or the one instruct striving children to success. So in conclusion, which jobs would be the most important? For me, it is obvious, educationist. Soon, education will not just about imparting knowledge, it's about fostering human characteristics that machine cannot replicate. And the teachers will share the joy of learning, inspire critical thinking and analytical skill to students. And to all of us, education should never be underestimated because the word educationist built today will be the world we all live tomorrow. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenny and I'm from AB2. And today I will answer your question. Are famous people pay too much? In my opinion, famous people doesn't pay too much because they show what they did. To be a famous people is not as easy as you think. To be a famous people, you have to work very hard, harder than normal people. And famous people also bring benefit to the society. I will take Ronaldo as a real life example. Through many years of training season, Ronaldo has become a very famous footballer, and he has a super real skill. He also earned very much money from advertising or Sarah Football Club. Moreover, Ronaldo has did many charities like help families pay their medical bills and Ronaldo has donated to conservation efforts. And about doctor, teacher, and police, I think they should pay more. I still feel like they wasn't paid enough. Like the doc, especially doctor, they look like they work very hard and even work harder than famous people. Doctor try their best to save everyone's life when they get disease. Police try to save everyone from criminals and keep our place safe. And teachers try their best to teach students for their future more better. And that's why they need to pay more. So that's all, and I'm finished. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lewis, and I'll be joining you today and answering this question. Are popular celebrities making far too much money? Should key professions be paid more? Today we will look at 3 main points. The unreal salary distribution between celebrities and key workers. How can we narrow this gap? And should salaries for important jobs such as emergency workers and teachers be paid more? To better understand the issue, let's look at the corporate ladder. Celebrities. They are typically earn vast amounts through their public visibility and performance skills. Celebrities need excellent communication, public speaking, and the ability to handle under pressure. High-paying office jobs. These jobs require a combination of education, experience, and specialized skills such as finance, law, or technology, and low-paying labor jobs. These roles often involve manual labor and physical strength. Yet, despite the important jobs of maintaining infrastructure, they tend to be underpaid and get very low. Forget that. The unequal salary distribution between celebrities and workers. Low-wage workers only get around 30% of their overall income goes to the salaries, versus celebrities who has almost 70% goes into their wallet and overall income. And here's some strategies to narrow the pay gap between celebrities and workers, such as progress taxation, raise minimum wage income, and support education and skill training are some strategies to narrow the pay income. Should key professions be paid more? Yes, absolutely. Many critical roles such as teachers, healthcare workers, and first responders social workers are vital to the functioning of society. However, these professions often receive compensation that doesn't reflect the importance of society. If we don't have them, our society will be very poor, and there will be no public infrastructure, and there will be no important jobs, and society won't work. And do you have any questions, especially our judges here? Do you have any questions?
Thank you for your presentation. So I have a question for you. As you mentioned before that celebrity, they require public speaking, right?
Yes.
So do you think that they deserve to earn that much because like they have to study how to speak in front of people? They have to, you know, overcome their fear. And as you said before, so that key profession, like without a key professional, our life cannot be like, you know, improved. But do you think that without celebrity, we don't have any entertainment?
Yeah, I think so, because mainly content is produced by popular people, and without them, we don't have any content like YouTube or TikTok. If you see for the popular celebrities on TikTok or YouTube, they have millions upon millions of subscribers and followers, and they have to have the skills to produce them. So the entire journey of being a YouTuber, they had trained skills to be perfect.
Okay, thank you for your answer.
Do you have any more questions? Okay. And thank you for listening. My slides here has finished. Thank you for your appreciation for my work.
Which jobs will be the most important for the future? We have environmental field. Yeah. Environmental experts are people who play a really important role in protecting and improving the natural environment and solving environmental problems. They work in many fields such as science, engineering, research management, education, and policy management. Next is technology. Technology is the field of research, development, and application of tools, technique, and systems to solve problems. Increase in efficiency and improve human life. Technology is increasingly become an important factor in every field, from science, health, education to economic and society. Environmental science, we have 4 kinds of environmental field. It is environmental science, natural resource management, education and community development, environmental engineering. In technology, we have environmental technology, medical technology, biological technology, and energy technology. My presentation is any question?
Good morning, everyone. Today I would like to talk about this. Is it better to go to universities or get jobs, training at a big company? In my opinion, I think get jobs, training at a big companies is better. And there are some reasons to explain this. First, is practical experience. Training is a real-world environment help you understand the demand, workflow of the industry. The second is to earn while you learn. Financial advantage. Unlike universities where you often pay tuition, big companies typically pay you while training, helping you avoid that. You can support yourself financially from the start of your career. Finally, it's lower risk, less financial investment. Unlike university education, which often requires substantial upfront costs, company training typically comes at no financial cost to you. Quicker return on investment. You start earning sooner, which which provide financial stability early in life. While job training has many benefits, the choice depends on your career aspiration. And learning style for some university may still be a better path, especially if the chosen career demands formal qualification. My presentation is over. Thank you for listening. Do you have any questions for me?
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Elaine and I'm from grade 9, 9B1. So today I'm going to talk about which jobs will be important for the future. First, the first one is for the culture. So you will help preserve soil health, protect mental habitat, and mitigate the impact of climate change. And can bring some fruit and vegetables to people that can help people like eat more healthy. So if we don't have this job, then we don't have enough health for me. And the second one is animal protection profession, responsible for protecting wildlife and creating habitat for this animal to be reproduced and developed. Some animals are very rare and they die a lot. So they need more attention. They need people to protect them and take care of them. For example, like polar bears. Like due to global warming and the rapid melting of Arctic ice, polar bears are dying very quickly. So there's not only polar bears, they also have other animals that need more attention. So my presentation is done. Do you have any questions?
Well, in my opinion, that the jobs will be more important in the future is education. Well, and why? Because let me analyze about this. Well, nowadays technology is the more important and more popular in the world about technologies. And we can know about technology. We have many devices like the laptop, phones, or the social media, many apps, websites, and it's very useful and connect with our social life. So we can find a work, advertise, or have opportunities on work in the social medias, about internet. But I think it's let's imagine about you go to the internet and you just watch about the premise and inside these videos, posts or reels. You will. So with these things, human can be development and improve. I think it's not, because we need to have study to be improved and developed. That's why in the internet we also have many education channels or the education parts in the internet. But if that channels and parts disappears, so when we go to the internet, can we develop and improve? I think it's not, because if we want to be better, we need to be learn and study. And for example, riches and powerful billionaires, before he's successful, he needs to be learned. And we can have the other example, the person who fixes the technology's equipment. I think he's also important in the future too. But after he can do his work, before that, he needs to be learned. So that's why education is very important for us. So I have the conclusion is the technology
is important in the future. But to survive and development, we need to education. And in my individual opinions, that education is just not study in the school. It's also study in the real life and in the socials. Thanks for listening to me.
Hello everyone in this room. Hello the judges and every student and teacher in here. So I will talk about the question is it better to go in university or training in the big company? In my opinion, it's better if you go to the university, because in university you have to learn a lot of subjects, and it's very important for life and for apply to a big company. And if you want to apply to in a big company and training, so maybe some company will need your profile, finish some big university, and it's very important to finish a university. And in university you learn a lot of things, like how to present, talk public, and you learn some important skill. You have to have it to have a job in your life. So I will prefer to go to university than training a big company. That's it.